All right, we're back. Damn, that clap didn't even sound enthusiastic at all, but whatever. Militia Uncut. It's your boy D by myself, Dolo again. Tuesday, week 14, episode 2, I guess for y'all. Like I said last episode, B's getting extorted out in PA. K is on a trip, leading our youth. Um, C, I don't know what he's doing today. I could hit him up, but I'm not gonna hit him up. He'll be alright. He'll be fine, hopefully. So it is what it is. Um, like last episode, I'm gonna be answering some questions because I wasn't just gonna talk to y'all for 30 minutes every day with nothing to really talk about. I felt that was gonna be weird. It's weird now, just me doing this by myself. So I'm trying to, push through it, whatever. But let me go ahead to my questions. And let me turn off these windshield wiper blades since I'm at work. All right. I had a friend ask me these questions. Obviously, I don't know why she asked me these questions, but I guess she wants a nigga to get in trouble. I don't know. All right. What do you consider cheating in a relationship? Cheating is having sexual intercourse with someone, or obviously, I guess, kissing somebody, I guess. Um, they say there's emotional cheating, where I guess you give the person that you're cheating with the time and attention you're supposed to be giving your significant other. Um, I don't have time for my girl, so I don't imagine how I'd give time to another bitch. Um, Look, I don't know about emotional cheating. I don't know about that. That's something K would probably be a perfect person to segue and give that to. Like he'd probably come up with like a good explanation and definition behind that. I don't know. Um, yeah, cheating to me in a relationship is kissing. I guess if you talking to somebody and it's supposed to lead up to sex, I guess that's cheating. Um, so kissing, talking, well, sexually talking to somebody, I guess you would say, or preparing to have sex with somebody and you're talking and you and obviously having sexual intercourse, fucking, sucking, whatever, that's cheating. Like I don't know any other. Like I said, the emotional, I guess I answered it, but I'm not really too privy on that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. When she first asked me that question, I wasn't ready for that shit at all. What is more valuable to you, your work or your relationship? Um, I don't know. My job, I don't give a fuck about. Like, I'm here at my job now, and like I care about my job because obviously I get paid for my job, but there's a lot of bullshit that comes with my job. So I obviously put my relationship over my job. But the reason why I say I don't know is because me personally, I have more than one job. You feel me? Like my business is a whole nother job practically. So if I have a business and I have a relationship, I have to kind of treat them the same. Like perfect example with this is another job of mine. So the energy that I could be putting into my business and this and my relationship, they're all kind of the same because if I could be spending time with my girl, which I would love to do, because I would just love to sleep on her. I know I sound mad old, but whatever. That's my thing. I like to just sleep on my girl. Um, I could obviously be out working, or I could be putting more energy into my business and getting more capital or whatever the case may be, making more sales, whatever, closing more deals, whatever it is. I would definitely, go ahead with that. Oh shit, I'm trying to think what else. When it comes to, like I said, when it comes to my job, I value my relationship more. But when it comes to business, I probably value them all the same. You feel me? My girl might not like that answer, but it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie. Try to be as honest as possible. You feel me? Kind of look good right now. I look pretty cute. But like I was saying, let's go on to the next question. Have you ever dated two people, and how were you able to keep up with it? Yes, I have dated two people. I guess she means at the same time. It wasn't that crazy. Like, I've dated more than two people at one time. Like, it's not that crazy. You do your thing. Like, you could give them all the same amount of energy and time if you wanted to, but you're gonna eventually find one that you care about more. Like, it is what it is. Some, like, I know for me, and I'm only gonna speak on it from my perspective, I know it went more like, I had one that I really liked, one that I was probably just fucking, and then one I was probably just talking to and dating. So, like, obviously the one that I really liked and I was also fucking, I'm gonna give her a lot more attention. The one that I'm just fucking her. It's nothing personal, shorty. I'm just fucking you. You feel me? My dick's good. Your pussy's fire. It is what it is. So, like, I could kind of drop that if I wanted to, throw that bitch to the side, that girl to the side, and I could just fuck the one that I care about. And then also the one that I'm just dating, the one that I care about, I could just date her and fuck her. So it's kind of like you could balance it all, but if you don't feel like you want to balance it all, or you get in some trouble, and like, if you're being secretive about it and you get caught, you just throw the other bitches to the side. What you care about, keep her. But nah, it's not that crazy to balance. Nowadays it's even better. It's even easier because it seems like, everybody just is trying to fuck. Nobody's out here really wilding. Nobody's out here really, even mad about how other people is fucking or doing their dirt, or if you fucking somebody else. Like, it's kind of weird. You feel me? Like, before, back in the day, you had to be a little secretive with it. But now, nah, niggas is kind of just like, especially the females. Females is with it. It's crazy. Because I know for us growing up, you feel me? I'm 25. Like, when I was 18, 19, you talking to another joint, maybe even 15, 16, you talking to another joint, some hands is getting thrown, you might get fucked up, who knows? She might call your brothers on you. And now you tell the joint, like, yo, I'm talking to shorty, she might be with it. She might be like, yo, alright, do your thing. Shit is crazy to me. It's bananas. But, everybody that's out there, just be careful, because I know for me, like, I'm perfectly fine in the position that I'm in, because, nigga, I don't got to worry about nobody bringing some shit back to me. So I'm good. You feel me? Some niggas, they out here, a lot of niggas is fucking raw. Shout out to y'all niggas is wild, my nigga. Y'all niggas is really out here just, like, fuck it, YOLO. Like, I couldn't do that shit. But whatever. Y'all do y'all thing. Shit is crazy, but nah, cool. Yeah. But back to what I was saying, if you balance, it's not that hard to balance it and keep it up. It's not. Nowadays, like I said, you could be honest with both parties. You tell them what it is. If one's with it, keep it going. But if the other one's not with it, then the other one's not with it. You know, it's really about what you want at the end of the day. You know, put yourself first. So, you know, hey, do your thing. All right, last question. All right, you're trying to get me fucked up out here, I guess. Does cheating affect your conscience? I wouldn't know. I've never cheated. But when I was talking to multiple people, you know, I mean, it affects your conscience if you care. Like, you know, my girl said that. Like I said, I was talking to my girls. I was reading these questions. So, you know, my girl said that if you care, you know, then your conscience will be affected. But if you don't give a fuck, do your thing. Feel me? Like, it's funny. I was talking to one of my boys at work, like the beginning of this week, and he was talking about how he got caught a couple times. That nigga don't give a fuck. But he was like, if his girl was ever to talk to another joint, he cutting her off automatically. And she pulled his card on that, like, yo, it's crazy because, you know, if I was to get caught, you know, she was saying it to him, like, you know, if I was to go talk to somebody else, you cut me off. But it's okay for you to go ahead and fuck other joints. And he was like, you damn sure right. Because if I catch you talking to somebody else, getting your ass whooped or you getting kicked to the curb. So it is what it is, you know. Like, hey, fuck it. You know, y'all. I don't know. I guess if you care, you care. If you don't, all right. I gotta turn this shit up because this shit is mad boring. This shit, I don't know. Look. If y'all watching this, yo, kudos to y'all. Cause I don't know. Not only am I not bringing the energy, but I don't know. I have to have somebody to bounce off with, make jokes, make fun of somebody, something like. Questions is cool, but it's like, I don't know. I thought this would go a lot better, but I wasn't just trying to talk all day for 30 minutes every day, 7 times a week, and nah, I don't think y'all care about my opinion that much. So, all right. So that's that. That's that. All right. Now my bro K, he got some questions for me. He's the next one up. Then I got another K. She asked me some questions. What's the best dream? And then possibly I might have 2 more people bringing me questions, but they kind of bullshitting. My bro D, he's bullshitting, talking about I need a topic. Just ask me questions. And then Big T, I don't know what the fuck she's on right now. So whatever. But love you. You're a dickhead though. But what's the best dream you ever had? Okay, what? The best dream? I don't know, my nigga. The best dream I ever had? I barely even remember my real great dreams. You feel me? I'll tell y'all one. It wasn't really a great dream, but it's just the last dream that I can remember right now. I was telling my bro D about it. I was like, it didn't make no sense. I was in the club, and I don't know if this was future in the future, like the militia party, but we was in the club. It was me and my bros. It was like K, B, C. I think my other bro D was there. Maybe, I don't know. We was in some club, and I don't know how. Maybe I was a little drunk, tipsy, but I was on the floor. Maybe I fell or something. I'm sitting on the floor. I'm against the wall on the floor. I'm chilling there, and I look to the left, and I just see, like, you ever see like those sweater dresses that like girls have? Like, some girl, she had those, no panties on, just shaking it closer to my face. All I see is just like light chocolate pussy in my face. Like, you feel me? Nice camel toe, you know, not little head, not too much, but you know, like a little stubble. a little stubble. But I was just like, oh, and it was just getting closer and closer to a nigga. Like, and then it was funny because, yeah, I woke up. It's not like I ate pussy or anything. It was just really weird. And then, like, my girl was darker, so I know it wasn't her pussy. So, like, it was weird. It was weird, but I don't know. Maybe it was foreseeing the militia party. Now, when my girl sees this, she's definitely trying to pull up to the militia party because she's not trying to have no, she's not trying to have no pussy in my face. That's not hers. That's not right. But, yeah, you feel me? I have no idea. So, it is what it is. What is this? But, yeah, like, I don't really know, man. All right, best dream. I had to come back to that, okay, because that's something. You always ask me some shit like right then and there. I don't know. Like whenever you do the top 5 shit, I'm never prepared for the top 5s. Really, okay. If you had a genie, what 3 wishes would you ask for? I would ask for I would ask for my dream job. No, I'm lying. I would ask for multiple rental properties, right? That I could live in different states and that I could make money off of. I'm lying, matter of fact. I would ask for my own town. Fuck am I talking about? I would ask for my own town, like I said in the last episode. I would ask for my own town. I would ask for my dream car, which is it's a 458 Ferrari, or 488. I like both of them. It used to be a McLaren, like the 720, but now I'm fucking with that Ferrari. I like that shit. And before the McLaren, it used to be the Porsche 918. Feel me? Like, I don't know. I like that longer, like, fast car look. I don't know. I also like the Lambos, but that would be my second. And then 2, I'll probably just ask for like a good billion. Feel me? Just flip that shit. Yeah. Because everything else I'll probably be able to take care of. $1 billion. Matter of fact, I asked for $2 billion. You wanna know why? Because the first $1 billion I gotta get that taxed. I gotta get that, pushed through legally, And then the second $1 billion I could just, chill with it. Boom. So I probably asked for $2 billion. I don't know what that was about. Whatever. All right. Third question from Young K, Killer K, Conservative K. How do you Patreon K? How do you imagine your life 10 years from now? I'm not in New York. I don't live in New York anymore. I got some M's in the bank. I probably have at least 4 kids probably by then. I probably got 4 kids by then. Or at least 2 or 3 and 1 on the way, something like that. Somewhere around there. I got multiple cars. I have an office. I have multiple employees. And yeah, like and I don't work for anybody else but myself. Like I don't work anywhere else, you feel me, other than for myself. Like I'm my own boss. So that's how I see myself 10 years from now, you feel me. And I don't know if I'm probably still going to be on YouTube 10 years from now, but I'll probably be on a different platform or somewhere, and I'm, probably giving lectures and teaching people about certain things, and I probably have some not underlings, but like some mentees. How about that? Yeah, some mentees. So, I said underlings like I'm a crime boss. What's the best pickup line? I had a good one before, but niggas don't really do pickup lines. Like, that's not. I had a good one back in the day. I can't really remember, but like pickup lines, you like usually what I used to do, but this is before niggas had GPS and food, like maps and all that shit on iPhones. So, or at least that wasn't really popular like that. Like, I used to just ask a bitch like, yo, what's there good to eat around here, and then go from there. Like, feel me? Or I used to lie and be like, yo, we doing this party. I thought you would come, pull up. Wasn't no party going on. You feel me? Wasn't no fucking party going on. I caught a couple drinks like that. Definitely. Some of them also, they realized the lie. They was like, was there ever a party? I'd be like, nope. But fuck it. If it worked, it worked. That's all that matter, you feel me? Feel me? The one that I hate the most, and I see every nigga do this shit in New York. Every nigga. Yo, D, when you see this, you wasn't the first one. Or whatever. You know who I'm talking to. You wasn't the first one to do this, because niggas in New York been doing this before you. But, yo, you look familiar. Like, yo, I hate that shit. Yo, like, I like it when females do it to me, but, like, my nigga, don't. I hate when I be around the homies and they do that dumb shit. Like, I be like, my nigga, you could have came up with something completely else, bro. Like, that bitch is not familiar, my nigga. You never seen her in your life. You trying to get to know her, cool, but yeah, don't come up with that shit. That shit is mad corny to me. I don't know. That shit is just like mad played out. Yo, you look mad familiar where I know you from. If you actually know shorty, then yeah, do your thing. Like, feel me? Like, it's funny, I ran into, like, 2 days in a row, I ran into a joint that I used to talk to in like, what, was it freshman, sophomore? In college, like, one or two. She was like, I peeped her, but now she got a kid, so, but I peeped her, and she dead remember my name. I was like, fuck. I didn't think she was gonna remember my name, but whatever. So, but like, she pulled up on me, which is funny. So it is what it is. Like, oh, like, and then of course Kay is gonna ask the age-old question: who's the greatest athlete ever of all time? The GOAT. The GOAT of athleticism. I want to say LeBron off rip. I would have said like MJ or like Barry Sanders or Dion or somebody like that. Somebody that plays two sports. But I'm going to say LeBron because Dion played baseball and football. I don't know what his basketball skills is like, but and same thing with Barry, same thing with MJ, but LeBron played football and basketball. Like, I've seen his high school highlights of him in football. He was pretty good, and then I've seen him during the lockout. I think 2010, 11, 12, somewhere around those years. LeBron and KD had a football game. And I seen them play that shit. So just imagine like that nigga being on the football field, bro. That nigga be fucking nasty. But like basketball, I mean, and Plus the shit that he does on the fucking court, nigga. Like, I was telling, you know, the big homie, M, when you see this, like, there's this one block. Like, everybody knows LeBron for the block that was heard around the world, that, you know, they got the championship from and all that other shit. That's not the best block I ever seen LeBron get. The best block I ever seen LeBron get was Christmas Day. I think it was right after Derrick Rose came back from injury. And everybody was hyped. My son Derrick Rose went on for like a good 20-something, 30. I forgot what it was. Whatever he had, right? But Derrick Rose just came back. So it's the Christmas game. I think LeBron was still in the Heat, right? All I remember was D Rose thought he was slick, right? He came through with the up and under, right? He thought he got LeBron. So LeBron came through. He missed with the right hand, right? Missed. This nigga said, nah, fuck out of here. Came through on the left, smacked this shit out, still got the block, bro. Like, the amount of athleticism that you have to be able to do some shit like that. Like, to make a regular block is, alright, it's cool, but to be able to miss the first block and then change up and still get it with the second hand after you miss the first one, like, because the amount of space and distance that you've moved and the person has already adjusted to your block, and like, nigga, that shit is hard. So LeBron, hands down, like, yeah, you gotta give it to LeBron. You have to. Like, I would say Giannis or some shit like that, but that nigga's like 6'11". Like, that nigga, don't get me wrong, that nigga's a freak, but that nigga's 6'11", bro. And I haven't really seen him do too many crazy blocks yet. It's a lot of crazy dunks, just really aggressive dunks. Like, that's really it. So, yeah, LeBron, definitely. I would have said Westbrook or somebody too, but, nah, LeBron, hands down. Hands down. Just because, you know, like I said, the blocks and then him also playing football, like, pretty good. And he's pretty fast, so you gotta remember that too. I mean, yeah. So, that's the end of, K and the homie D's questions. You know, I don't even know why K asked me that, because he already knew that's who I was going to say. So he's probably sitting watching this. Yeah, I'm looking right at you, K. You're probably sitting here watching this, and you're probably like, I knew he was going to say that. Why'd you ask me then? But it's whatever, you know. I love you too, bro. So don't make that face. Yeah. I want to get into my little nigga, her questions. I want to get into her questions, but I'm probably going to save that for the next episode, you know. Yeah, I want to save that for the next episode, but I also want to run through them. So, because hers are good, but they're like, the last one, you're annoying for asking, but you guys are just going to have to wait until tomorrow for those questions. You know, today, Tuesday, I got enough of me acting weird in the car and talking to myself / you. It's weird. I don't know how the fuck K did this shit the first time. Don't know how. And I hope he never has to do this shit again. I hope none of us have to do this shit again. Next time nobody else is around, we gotta have a guest or some shit. That's what I was planning on doing for this episode, but just because of my schedule and me at work today and everything like that, I didn't have enough time. So it is what it is, you know. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I think our Twitter is also Militia Uncut. I don't know. I'll check into that. But, you know, check us out. So, holla at y'all.